The Turkish and US foreign ministers had planned this meeting well before the earthquakes hit, but the sheer scale of the destruction and loss of life overshadowed the whole event. It's resulted in a pledge of $185 million of US aid so far to be shared with Syria, and Antony Blinken says more is on the way.
The United States is here to support you in your time of need, and we will be by your side for as long as it takes to recover and to rebuild. Yesterday, as my first stop on this trip, I visited Incirlik Air Base, which, as you know, is the hub of the United States' efforts to support the disaster response. With the foreign minister, with Mevlut, I had the opportunity to fly over Hatay province to look at some of the devastation firsthand. And as I said yesterday, it's hard to put into words. Countless buildings, communities, streets, damaged or fully destroyed.
The two foreign ministers flew over the province that's been the most badly affected in what has been described as the worst natural disaster in the history of the Turkish Republic. Blinken also checked on the aid operation that the US has contributed to and says more is on the way, something appreciated by his opposite number.
To us, I would like to thank them very much. Yesterday, we have visited the earthquake-stricken region and area. Many United States organizations and civil society organizations have been working on site on the earthquake region. Antony came together with certain civil society organizations of the United States of America. We would like to thank the American government and also the American people for extending such an important support during those challenging times.
Other issues did feature in the talks, such as the war in Ukraine. Blinken praised Turkiye for its conduct there, for the grain deal, for humanitarian aid, and its support for Ukrainian sovereignty. But when given an opportunity in the press conference to talk on areas of dispute with Turkiye, he largely sidestepped the issues. When Blinken was asked about US cooperation with the YPG terror group in northern Syria, a major source of disagreement with Turkiye, he said that the main thing now was to make sure that aid was getting through to earthquake victims there. It seems that the main message here is that the Turkish and American governments are coming together to make sure the country recovers from a major natural disaster. Big disagreements can wait for another day. Andrew Hopkins, TRT World, Ankara.